They did. Nope. No, and I just got forced down pit road.
You got to be kidding me. I'm backing out.
He just wrecked the whole field down pit road, man.
I'm backing out. There's no point. There's no point in me racing it.
Dude, I'm fixing to. I'm done, dude.
Yeah, it's no point. There's no point. It is none. It was the 99 green car, or whatever that was. He didn't brake. Nothing. He just ran me.
I just got, all of us went down pit road. Half the field.
NOSCAR fans. Getting a report there was a big wreck at the beginning involving Trey Hollywood in the 4 and a green number 99 car. Those two cars causing a big wreck and a lot of cars with front end damage. The green flag has been shown. Oh, it was an orange 99, so that would be B.J. Thomas.
What was the 90?
There.
Okay, B.J. Thomas evidently making it 3 wide on the start of the race. That caused a lot of problems. Trey Hollywood in the 4 getting involved
I'm in
with a couple of
16th,
cars.
I'm not a lap down.
No, Armstrong's not in here. Dakota Bro out front. Info in second. Logan Bro in the 3rd position, winning the pole. Only a handful of starts in his NOSSCAR MotorMaster Series career. And here he is winning the award at Dover Speedway. Very tough track, the Monster Mile. This is the cutoff race for the round of 12 for the 2019 NOSSCAR MotorMaster Series playoffs, hosted right here on NASCAR Heat 3. We're glad you're with us. It is MotorMaster Monday. The main event is upon us.
Logan's going to be one to watch.
That's what we need. We need some intro music, eh, guys?
Yeah. Logan, that Logan, he's going to be one to watch here in the series. He's been good in every race.
I'll start trying to get in contact with like Allison Chains or Seether or something. We'll get a good song going. We'll get a tune going.
We're all 2 laps down, guys.
The leaders working their way through the lap traffic right now. Dakota Bro leads the way in the 00. He had an engine failure in the race earlier tonight, which was also a round of 12 playoff race, so he is in need of a win, or perhaps a very, very good points day at the very least, to advance to the round of 8, and he's doing everything he has to at this point. Holding down the top spot. Info in the 88 right behind him. Winner of the race earlier tonight had the Charlotte Roval advancing to the round of 8, running in second. Doesn't require a win here at Dover to advance, nor does he require points. But he'd like to get more playoff points if he can, and he's off to a good start. Pole sitter, the brother of the race leader, Logan Bro, in the 61 Ford Mustang, losing a bit of ground to the front 2, but he's still hanging tough. Couple of playoff drivers in front of your race leader. Trey Hollywood and Patrick Hazlitt are in danger of going a lap down early in the event. We're working stage 1. Sorry, Nick, you were saying?
A big lighter behind me. Who is it? Dash for cash.
Position here, Nick Don Francesco trying to get around the 2 of Alex Tesdall. Alex needs a win to advance to the round of 8. Nick Don Francesco needs either a win or a solid points day. These drivers are very close. The points have not been calculated after the race earlier tonight at the Charlotte Roval, so this is making it very interesting for these drivers.
Oh, big wreck. Big wreck.
Jay Burr got out of shape there and took out Alex Tesdall in the process. Both of those drivers heavy damage. Jay Burr kept it going. Alex, I believe, got it going again, but took him a little bit longer. He lost more time. Back up front, this is what the battle for the lead looks like. Dakota leads, Info second. And they still haven't found a way around Patrick Hazlitt in the 20. He is holding tough and doing a great job, doing everything he needs to do to stay on the lead lap. Goes up the track, lets the 98 go around him. It is early in the event. Both those drivers, I believe both those drivers are still on the lead lap.
No, last day is too late.
Never mind. Trey Hollywood in the 4, 1 lap down. Nick DeFrancesco, I'm not sure exactly what you need. You either need a solid points day or a win. Oh, top 5? Yeah, top 5 get the stage points. Correct.
Oh, okay.
Hazlitt finally goes a lap down. It took the leaders a while to catch him and work their way around the 20. That tells me the 20 is fast. He's just got track position at this point. Now they're coming up on Peyton Larson to put him a lap down. That is Hazlitt's teammate. Dakota went a little bit up the track, and Info thought about making a move for the lead, and then he thought better of it. Hazlitt gets a good run. He comes to the inside of the lead lap machine.
The dash is in here. I'm sorry.
Contact was made between Patrick Hazlitt and Peyton Larson and their teammates. Now they go into turn 1. See, the thing is, Hazlitt's trying to be the first car 1 lap down at the end of stage 1, get that free pass and back onto the lead lap, stay in the hunt for the race win, because that number 20 team requires a win to advance. Trippy in the 22, playoff driver. BJ Thomas in the 99, playoff driver, battling for position inside the top 10. Anthony gets underneath them. Actually, I believe that's a battle for the 4th position. Very good. Anthony takes the 4th position. BJ Thomas slips to 5th. And stage 1 has come to a close. Language.
What's the language?
Stage 1 at the Monster Mile is in the history books. I believe it was Dakota Bro in the 00 winning the stage. Can somebody confirm that for me? Info with perhaps a last lap pass that we might have missed there. Takes the stage 1 win. Dakota in 2nd, Logan Bro in 3rd, the Bro brothers in 2nd and 3rd. Anthony Trippi in 4th, BJ Thomas rounding out the top 5. Who's that in 6th position, just in front of you, Napa? Or Dash?
I'm near the free pass.
Tony Flyers in 6th. Don Francesco in 7th. The green flag back in the air. Stage 2. It's the cutoff race for the round of 12. There's a lot at stake. Info out in front. contact was made. The 61 went down the track and into the inside wall. They're stacking up a little bit now. Everyone's got to be careful here.
Oh.
Oh, they're wrecking.
I got wrecked. I got wrecked by somebody. That's why there's a big pile up.
Tony Flyers just got put in the wall there, and I didn't quite see who it was.
Boy, I nailed something in the pit. Car's
Time
quick.
I backed out.
Yeah, don't look now, but here comes Nick Don Francesco, and tough break for Patrick Hazlitt. We see that he's going to lap down. Heavy damage from that wreck at the beginning of stage 2. And I have a feeling Dakota Bro wants the race lead back.
No.
Oh, this is the main event here for MotorMaster Monday, coming to you live, Dover Speedway on NASCAR U3. Car feels good, Nick. Awesome. Looking strong. Oh, Dakota wiggled. We've seen that a couple of times now. Dakota can get to the back bumper of
Come
Info,
on,
but when
Pickle.
he does, the car seems to step out on him once in a while. Ah, I see. I think it might even be Tony. I'm not sure. There's somebody. Tony got put in the wall there on the restart, and I couldn't see who did it. Tough break. He was up there having a good day in the top 10. Right now, it's Info, Dakota, Nick, Anthony, your top 4. And then Logan in 5th. Info, Dakota, Nick, Anthony, and Logan, your top 5. Oh, battle for the lead. They're side by side. There was contact made between the 00 and the 88. I don't think very much contact. And that allowed Don Francesco and the 98 to close in.
Who's that?
3-car battle for the race lead, rather. Coming out of turn 4. Oh, and Don Francesco got loose in the 98 machine. Loses ground to both these guys. Allowed Anthony Trippi in the 22
Yeah,
to take the 3rd position.
I'm out of the race.
Getting a report, Joshua Colm Diaz in the 90 car parked on pit road and out of this race, as well as Thomas Geyer in the 42. 23 drivers started the event. So it's a 3-car battle for the race lead, and then you got Nick Don Francesco and Logan Bro not too far behind, running in 4th and 5th. All 5 of them in a position to get stage points. We're working stage 2. 100-lap race divided into 3 stages. NOSSCAR hosts online racing leagues on 6 different video games and 3 consoles. For more information, head over to NOSSCAR.com. Check out the About Us page for more information, and all the answers to your questions will be found there. There's a series for everyone on a console you won't. Battle for the lead heating up again. Dakota takes a look to the inside, but this time no contact made, and he clears Info for the race lead. Now going down the back straightaway, going towards
Watch you by Big Red Gum.
Now Anthony Trippi on the inside of Info. That's the battle for second that we're watching going into turn one now.
Big Red Gum. NOSSCAR brought to you by Big Red Gum.
Alright, we get it. Thanks, man. So now put the two Ford Mustangs out front running 1-2. They put BJ Thomas one lap down, and that's a driver that needs a strong point stay, a strong finish to advance to the round of 8. BJ going a lap down, hoping to be the first car lap down at the end of stage 2. Now Anthony Trippi going for the lead, looking to the inside of the 00. Didn't waste any time. As soon as he got a good run, he took the lead and he made it look easy. The 22 out front. And now just like that, Dakota takes the lead back through 1 and 2. This is awesome stuff. Oh man, this is amazing. Dakota in the 00 has 6 wins this season. He's got more wins this season than anybody else. Anthony Trippi has 2 wins this season, and Info in the 88 has 4. And then Nick Down Francesco, not too far behind these guys, has 3 wins. So the top 4 really know how to get the job done, and they've been amongst the best all season long for 2019 MotorMaster. My screen looked like might have made a bit of contact with the outside wall going into that corner. That allowed Dakota to look to the bottom and nearly 3 wide for a moment. Now here comes Info to take second, and he does. The Chevy Camaro is the meat in the Ford Mustang sandwich. If I'm making all of our viewers on YouTube hungry, I apologize. Green and white checkereds in the air. Dakota Bro claiming the stage win. Info second, Anthony Trippi in third, Nick Don Francesco fourth, Logan Bro in fifth. You're looking at him, 00, 88, 22, 98, and 61.
I was running 6. The dash touched me, lagged in me, and then keys. Who's gonna fix it?
Dave, you're on the lead lap still. Good job, and you need a win to advance as well. You're still in this. You were up to 6, like you just said.
Yeah, those guys are just a little bit faster than me.
I guess it was Anthony that got into Tony Flyers, showing his displeasure over the NOSSCAR radio. That'll be a discussion in the garage area. Hopefully there's no retaliation, because that is against the rules, and there's a lot at stake for Anthony in the 22. He is a playoff driver looking for a good day. Green flag for the final stage, round 12 cutoff race at Dover Speedway. Here we go. Full clears the 00. Anthony Trippi trying to follow him. The Bro brothers got into it. Everyone holds on to it. Everyone's smooth down the line straight away.
So bad.
Keith and Dakota side by side for fourth, and look at Logan Bro and the 61 go, taking third. Oh, Michael Birch down into the inside wall, keeps it down there. And oh, the 51 spins coming out of turn 2. Jeff Grady.
Yeah, that all happened because dash lag knocked me, hit me, and I got down the car on the inside. Whoa!
Around went the 98, and
my car's toasted.
The 86, Jason Armstrong is involved in the 78. Dave Marks Jr. the 1, Dakota Bro in the 00. Big wreck there on the front straightaway.
Yeah, it's been my season.
Yeah, Nick, you're in here. You don't know what happened there? We missed it. We were looking at the aftermath of a previous incident.
Yeah, I just seen a green and white car spinning down low, and 2 cars up in the wall, and I hit them.
I see. So it sounds like Keith got into Dakota, and then people got loose.
Hey, it's lagging bad.
Yeah, so's Dash. See, that the one before that's what caused that. Dash lagged back into me. It knocked me down, and then I hit that Birch and knocked him down in the inside wall.
Oh, big wreck. Oh my gosh, huge wreck. Massive pile up. Massive pile up.
Oh, BJ
Back
Thomas,
front
straightaway. Alex Tesdahl, Dakota Bro, Joshua Colm Diaz, all involved. Dave Marks Jr., Jeff Grady coming up to it now. Holy crap, he went right through his car, and that scared the bejesus out of me. But we're fine. Right, on my screen he wasn't, so I was thinking, oh God, what's going on here? Oh. Woo. Glad you're alright, that worked out, okay.
Yeah,
Dakota, he's been involved in 2 incidents.
He pounded the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix my damage. I was hoping I could make it to the end without fixing
the leaders are in heavy lap traffic. Shadow got into Dave.
What the heck?
Shadow got into Dave. Info got a piece of Dave, and now Info no longer up there battling for the race lead.
I moved up to give him the whole track.
Man, things just keep happening here at the Monster Mile. Dakota Bro on pit road. One of the fastest cars all race long, and he's got heavy damage to that machine. He's been involved in 2 incidents in the last 8 laps or so. His good day has went from good to bad very quickly.
More cars have damage. It's bad. There's a ton of cars that have damage. I'm gonna slow them down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna take no tires. I'm gonna try to fix my damage. I got 22 seconds of damage.
Up front, Anthony 22 seconds of repair time for your damage, Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Now Nick DeFrancesco on pit road as well. So a lot of drivers going down. Oh, yeah, you were right. Whoever said that it was Keith Ayers that got into Dakota, you were right. That's what happened. Keith Ayers drifted up into the side of him and caused the big incident. So now up front, it's Anthony Trippi leading the race, looking for his 3rd win of the season. Logan Bro in 2nd in the 61. Keith Ayers in 3rd in the 16.
That's me.
Man, we've had... It's turned into a joke.
Keith is still lagging.
It's turned into a junkyard.
Don Francesco moving pit road now.
Yeah.
I'm down 4 laps.
I've been down for about... I'm 8 laps now.
I just came out a couple of laps ago, and I'm at 23.
That's probably gonna be a pile up. Oh, Dina's got a lot of damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough break for Dakota, because Dakota more than likely is going to miss out on the round of 8 unless he can turn this race around for himself. He had a rough run earlier tonight at the Charlotte Roval, having that engine failure, which in the world of online racing means a connection failure. And now yeah, he needed a good run here at Dover, and it's not going very good so far for a few drivers.
Down the back straightaway again. Dakota's gonna get eliminated. A lot of cars are gonna get eliminated after tonight.
Patrick Hazlitt on pit road out of the race. Michael Birch on pit road out of the race. There in the 38.
I'll probably have to
Peyton
make up
Larson
about
out of the
40,
race in
50
the 19.
The
Shadow
highest I
coming
can
down
race
pit road.
is 5th, though.
Wow, there are a few playoff drivers out of this race that might save Dakota. Trey Hollywood is out of the race. He's a playoff driver. Michael Birch is a playoff driver. Patrick Hazlitt is a playoff driver, and all three of those drivers in those cars are off course.
Yeah, but they're all locked in, ain't they?
No. In fact, Patrick Hazlitt is not locked in. Trey Hollywood is not locked in. They were below the cut line coming into this race. Michael Birch was right around the cut line. Maybe a spot above or a spot behind.
Yeah, before the Roval, I was 11 points away from the cut line. Had a bad Roval. This was looking good. I thought I might be able to with BJ having problems, but
Shadow's damaged pretty bad too.
ooh, that was close, Dapper.
There he goes. Anthony Trippi still leading the way, being chased
I'm behind
by
you, Gordon, coming
Logan
underneath
Rowe.
you.
I'm just cruising right now.
Here's the third.
Yeah.
Now, it would benefit Dakota Bro if Anthony Trippi did not win this race and lock himself into the round of 8. So we'll have to see if Logan is able to help his brother out and drive up there and win this race. But it doesn't look like it so far. Anthony Trippi laying down the fastest lap times on the track amongst anybody right now.
Yeah, I think that Logan's one to watch. I think he's going to be good. He's been good in almost every race.
I can't wait till next.
Yeah, Logan in the 61 is Dakota's brother, yeah. 00 and 61.
I can't wait till the season's over. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he's what caused the first big one.
You're cutting out a bit, Nick.
I can hear you guys.
Yeah, you were just
but
breaking up a bit, that's all.
what a mess.
Keith Ayers just made a pit stop, I believe. Now we'll have to see when Anthony comes to. Here he comes, your race leader surrendering the race lead. There's Keith coming back on track in the 16. Looks like Logan Bro in the 61 coming to pit road this time by as well. You running in the top 5? Nice.
Really? Oh, got loose. Yeah. Oh, big. There's a car that once pounded the wall.
Oh, I just saw somebody run Jade Burr up into the outside groove. Well, Nick, you just passed Anthony. Is he the leader? Okay. We have several cars still on the racetrack, and one of them is Jeff Grady in the 51. More cars coming down. Okay, 51 coming this time by. The 11 car of Curtis Fields on pit road. There's Jeff coming to the pits. We might have missed it. He's going to have to backtrack a bit, but he's going to get there. It's a tough break for him. He was in the top 10. Jade Burr on pit road. 28 machine.
Wow, that's worse than mine.
The battle for the lead is on.
Wow.
Anthony Trippi in the 22 trying to hold off Keith Ayers. That's the battle for the lead. And oh, Sean Lucas in the 8 just slammed the brakes, it appeared, right in front of Anthony Trippi, a playoff driver, and around went the 22. Oh. I don't know, is he going to pit road? I got Keith still on track and moving. I believe that Keith is your new race leader. And Anthony Trippi is no longer the leader. I believe he's still inside the top 5, but he's got some damage. Late race development here in the final stage. Keith Ayers, your new race leader. One of the lap cars, Sean Lucas, had a problem right in front of Anthony Trippi. Anthony had nowhere to go. Contact was made, and Anthony spun nose first to the outside wall. Some front-end damage to his race car. Now Keith Ayers has about a full straightaway of a gap over any challenger for his race lead. He's running comfortable in the draft with one of the lap cars, or one of the cars trying to stay on the lead lap, and that being Jade Burr.
Dave, I'll come below you, bro.
I'm moving up.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, big dog. I love you. No homo. The fast chart award should go to Craze Kurt. Battle back from 2 laps, and he's running 10.
I was stuck.
So Keith Ayers is the leader. Logan Bro is in second in the 61 car. Anthony Trippi in the 22 is off the course. That's a heartbreaker for him, and that more than likely means he will not be advancing to the round of 8. We'll have to see.
I need all these guys to quit that said they're going to quit. I might sneak in.
Whoa!
Oh crap! My bad. God, I tried to get out of the way and I hit him. Dang.
Curtis Fields went up the hill into the side of the Finfo in the 88 machine.
Drop me back to 15th.
I gave him his position. There you go. I let him go.
That's good. That's
He
good.
knows I didn't mean to. I'm trying to get out of the way and protect ourselves, and I screwed up.
Here's Jade Burr just in front of your race leader. About Remember, he has a win here in the round of 12. He's locked in. He's clinched his way into the round of 8. Has nothing to worry about here at the Monster Mile. Not having the race he was hoping for, but as I mentioned, it does not matter as much for the 2018. How many laps to go, gentlemen? 14 laps to go for Keith Ayers.
There is
16.
some bumping.
There's Logan running in second. Quite a distance behind your race leader, but looking for his best career finish here in the NASCAR MotorMaster Series. A lot of NASCAR drivers know exactly how that feels, having a good car and getting caught up in something that really wasn't your fault and having to salvage the best finish you can get. Yeah.
Hi, Napa.
That's Randy.
Gotta go jump off a freaking building.
You might still be okay, Anthony. I do need to do the points. I'm not sure where you're gonna end
I'll be
up.
fine. I'll be fine with that. I'm done. That's 3 times in 7 days. I can't take this anymore. I don't even know why they put on the track anyways. Like, Jade and Moloch should know better than to do that. Pull out in front of the leaders when I'm pulling away from Keith. Had a 6/10 gap on him. He wasn't in my draft, and then that happens. I was gone. The race is over.
Man, BJ Thomas just wrecked me on purpose.
I'll talk to you after the race, Ty, if you want to. But for now, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, there's a wreck.
So BJ Thomas got into Dave, and you think it was pretty intentional, right?
Yeah, because...
What
happened?
Whoa!
What happened was, I didn't see him coming, and I pinched him down a little bit, and I was going to move up, and he just came up and pinched me and just slammed me right in the wall. He's running 4.
Somebody just took out the leader. Holy crap. And it was a playoff.
It was Dakota.
It was a playoff car too.
It was Dakota. I watched it. Dakota got into Keith. That's why you guys were talking, so I didn't say anything. The 00 is the one that just made contact with Keith, and now Keith has all sorts of front end damage.
I'm trying to get around and watch me.
And Logan. Listen for a second. Dakota's brother, Logan, is now closing in on Keith Ayers for the race lead, and this is pretty controversial because Dakota just made contact with Keith. BJ just spun right in front of the leaders. Keith is in it. Logan's in it. All the leaders are in it. BJ's 10 feet in the air. Who's got the lead in this? Logan's got it for now. What is going on here? The cutoff race for the round of 12 is getting insane in the final laps. Under 10 to go at Dover. Go to the YouTube channel, brother. I can't invite you from here. I'm spectating.
Man, that was intentional.
So hold on a second. Keith has the lead again, I'm pretty sure. He's back in front of Logan in the 61. His damage must not be quite as bad. He's got the lead again. If those are the 2 lead lap cars, the 16's got it again. Okay. Oh man, 3 laps to go, and if my scoring is correct, I've got Keith in the lead again. Oh my goodness.
Can somebody say Craig's Kurt up to 6, son? Battle back, baby.
BJ Thomas got
BJ
got loose right in front of the leaders, and that's what caused that mess. And Keith was already involved in something with Dakota, bro, just before that. So that really brought Keith back towards Logan, and that caused this big battle. Under 2 laps to go, if I'm not mistaken, for Keith Ayres. Logan Bro has bad damage. He's let a lot of cars that are 1 lap down get around him. We're going to have to confirm the results here. Yeah, take a screenshot of the full results if you can, not even just the top 10. But make sure you wait until everyone's crossed the lines, because sometimes that'll change. Like, sometimes drivers will pass other drivers in the final lap and stuff. This is it. Yeah, Keith is coming out of turn 4 for the final time, and he's going to see the checkered flag at the flag stand. Keith Ayres wins the race. A wild win.
I finished 13th, but it ain't going to be enough.
What?
I got 6, baby, yeah! 6, yeah! I battled back, Kyle. Yeah!
No way! It was Info going back to back when he made the move on Keith and on Logan, bro. That was for the lead. He was not 1 lap down.
Look at Gray's curve, baby!
And he paddled through.
Yeah, I finished.
3 laps down to the 6, baby!
Yeah, I finished.
Dang it, man. I got
back to 13th, but
15. 15, baby.
BJ Thomas spins in front of the leaders. Keith Ayres and Logan Bro both got involved. And along came Info, made the move around the outside of, evidently it was for position, and he takes the win. 23 drivers started the race and only 14 of them at the finish. Wow.
yeah, BJ caused a lot of crap, but
Hey, let me tell you, get with me, add me, and we'll do some laps, dude. Get them customs ready. Who are you?
Oh man, we're gonna get an interview here. Oh, maybe not. We have a full lobby. No worries then. Oh, okay. Good night, Nick. Sounds good.
Alright. Why Daytona? Why not Texas? That's gonna be the race you're racing. Info, good race, buddy. I tried to get out of your way, man, and I made a boo-boo, and I hit you, and I got up high and let you go by, man. That was on me, dude. I wasn't doing that intentional. I don't do that.
Joining us now in the NOSSCAR commentary booth, going back-to-back here on MotorMaster Monday. Info and the number 88 car parks it in Victory Lane here at Dover Speedway. Info, I've got to ask you, what was going through your mind when you started coming up on the front 2 after seeing they were involved in that incident with BJ Thomas?
To be honest, I really wasn't even paying attention. Like, I saw I had 3rd, and I saw they had a big lead on me, so I was just, you know, I was just chilling. I was going to take 3rd, and I was going to be happy with that, because, you know, I already advanced and got points for it. But I saw a big pile up at the back stretch. I have no idea who was in it until I saw Logan. His name popped up saying 1st, and apparently I was 2nd. So I just kept on telling Logan, you better go before we start getting run over in the back. But he had damage, and, you know, I couldn't help him out to get a win, so.
Yeah, it was a wild cutoff race for the round of 12. It was eventful, to say the least. How did you survive and keep yourself in position for the win in the final stage the way you did?
I was just planning on staying in top 3. I really wasn't going to try to push the issue for another win. But apparently I had a pretty fast car, and somehow I was able to stay with the leaders and, you know, actually get a win, which is crazy because I really wasn't worried about a win.
Well, I know you weren't worried about it, but you got 2 tonight, and you got a whole lot of valuable playoff points tonight. 6 from winning races, and I believe another 2 from winning stages. Tell us what that means to you, and tell us what that does for your chances of making the round of 4.
I hope that means I'm already in the 4th spot or higher in the playoffs. That's all I'm hoping.
There you go. We'll cut you loose. We know you got work to do for those round of 8 races. Congratulations going back to back on MotorMaster Monday.
Thank you.
That was info in the 88 machine. Kurt, are you still in here with us?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Yeah, we're going to call you the biggest mover of the race for sure, coming from 2 laps down all the way back to a 6th place finish there at Dover Speedway. We know you're not a playoff driver, but you drive like one. Tell us how your race went from your perspective.
Dude, I've always been told, man, never give up. Just keep hammering down because the big one happens. And I come down the straightaway, dude, and dude, I just seen them piled up, and I somehow just managed to squeak it in left to right. Dude, and I come out, and I looked up, and I was 10th. I said, all right, keep digging, keep digging. I've got enough fuel. The guy's pitting, I got damage. Come back around, dude. Another big pile up. Somebody hit the apron. And, man, ended up 6th. I'm happy with that.
Is Tyson streaming?
What are your goals moving forward as a NASCAR driver competing in the NASCAR MotorMaster Series, among others?
My goals are to keep getting faster, and especially on Friday nights, you know, I run the Platinum Cup, doing the customs, and I see myself improve. I've improved. I got a good team, and in here, man, it's just being smooth, staying out of trouble, and just staying in my lane. And you know, I may hit somebody else by mistake. You know, I'm not a dirty driver by no means, or getting away. I'm trying to get out of the way, you know, because I know these guys are battling for the championship, and I don't want to be the breaker for the guys, you know. And I like everyone in here. Haven't got an issue with nobody, and it's an awesome series, man.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to find success, that's for sure. Is Jade Burr in the chat? Yes, he is. How you doing, Jade? We know that you're advancing to the round of 8. You won the first playoff race in the round of 12 last week on MotorMaster Monday. You didn't quite get the results tonight that you were hoping for, but you're locked in. And tell us what you think of your chances moving into the round of 8.
Well, the hope is to go win the first race again, just like the previous 2 rounds. I think we have a good shot. We built up a lot of playoff points this year, so we have that little bit of a cushion. I'm not entirely sure where the points are going to stake out, but now's when I start to worry. It's crunch time to get into that Final 4 and hopefully try to win the championship this year.
How do you balance and how do you focus on 2 very competitive NASCAR leagues? We know that you're locked into the round of 4 for tomorrow night's NASCAR Truck Series championship race. And here you are trying to make the round of 8 and the Final 4 for the NASCAR MotorMaster Series as well. How do you discipline both and stay focused?
I guess the answer to that question is that you get this veil of like it's work, it's time to go to work. You gotta put in the effort these 2 days, the Monday and Tuesday nights. Then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I sometimes race in other leagues, but I normally use that time to relax and calm down and plan the strategy for the following week. I know that tomorrow night, the one to beat is going to be Keith Ayers. He's great in Homestead every time he goes there, you know. So we're gonna have to hope for some strategy or something. But yeah.
Well, we wish you the best of luck on your quest to winning 2 different 2019 NASCAR championships.
Thank you, sir.
It's been an honor and a privilege to do commentary all season long. I'm going to ask Dave Marks Jr. a couple of questions here. Dave, more than likely, we have not done the points yet, but more than likely you won't be making the round of 8, but you've had a very strong, successful season. Had a rough race at the Roval, had a bit of a rough race here at Dover, but you've had good runs as well. Tell us what that does for your team moving forward. Evidently Dave has stepped away.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was for you, Dave. Damn. More than likely, we don't think you're advancing to the round of 8. We haven't done the points yet, but we think that you're going to be below that cut line. Either way, you've had a strong season, and we wanted to ask you what that does for you and your race team moving forward for next season and for Platinum Cup.
Oh, it does good. I really raced hard these last 5-6 races and got in the playoffs and probably just barely missed it, but looking forward to next season.
You're also in the top 5 for the 2019 NASCAR Platinum Cup Series point standings right now. You've had a few strong runs in the first 5 races to start the season. Tell us how that's going for you, and tell us about the competition you're encountering there.
Oh, a lot of competition. Everybody's tough, and I've had a really good start, and that's one thing I haven't had so far since being in NASCAR is having a good, fast start.
Oh, sorry about that. And one last thing. What advice and what tips do you have for anybody that would be new to NASCAR and wanting to sign up and join us there on race day?
Biggest thing is being patient. The first season I was in NASCAR, I never really qualified. I stayed in the back, stayed out of trouble, and just being patient and getting off the gas, not running people over.
Awesome. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Yep.
We're going to wrap things up now. It's been one heck of a MotorMaster Monday. 2 very exciting and eventful races. This has been the cutoff race here at Dover Speedway, and if you missed the Charlotte Roval race, definitely go back into the video section here on the NOSSCAR YouTube channel and check those out, because it was a doozy. 2 doozies tonight. The Bro brothers both winning the poles tonight, Dakota at Charlotte and Logan at Dover, but it was Info in the number 88 car going back-to-back on MotorMaster Monday, and not very many drivers can say that they've went back-to-back, winning 2 NASCAR races on one night. From all of us here at NASCAR, that includes myself and the Vice President, saying so long, and until tomorrow night for the NASCAR Truck Series Championship race, stay fast, folks.
I'm here to